We're in the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon, home to the Trailblazers, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they come in off a loss to the Golden State Warriors. Ayton in the corner. And the three off target. On offense, here are the Thunder. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. And it's Grant in the corner. Hands it from downtown.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Simons surveying the D. Pass to Ayton. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Portland with the ball. 7-point differential. Simons from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
First team foul. Now the floor for the Thunder.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're moving it up. Here's Ayton. Finished off the break.
Well, this guy is so good in transition situations. DeAndre Ayton runs the floor like a deer.
Here is Williams from outside the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Idle for three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Dort. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Trailblazers trailed by 4. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Simons. Ayton wide open. Rebounded by Joe.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 6. Ayton a screen to the inside. The Thunder pull it in.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. So it'll be Lou Dort shooting. Jeremy Grant picks one up. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And that one is good. Holmgren's got 10 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Thibault. Now, here's Sharp. Back to Thibault. Lets it go with the three. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Holmgren. And here is Williams. Back to Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Both free throws good from Henderson.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Putting on a show.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been
23.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Williams, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Screen by Grant. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again, because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans. Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career, because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Pass to Kamare. Out to Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And the acrobatic jam. Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Here's Hayward. That one misses. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Right wing. Pass to Walker. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 4 on the clock. And another 3 for Portland.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Here comes the Trailblazers team.
And the Thunder making a change here. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now Giddey. And he drives in. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 4, Matisse Thybulle.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade. He goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Bible on the wing. Pass to Simons. Fires the three. No good on that one. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in, that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Here's Sharp. He takes it in. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Out left of the wing. Back to Simons. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Number 22, Jason Wall.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good on the 3. .43 seconds left in the first half. Bible for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ayton a screen. 3-pointer, Simon. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Yep, that one goes in there. Wallace has got 5. Trailblazers trailed by 8. There's the pick. Inside. Back to Henderson. And stolen by Wallace. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Williams gets the bucket.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Patton. Still yet to score. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Joe. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Thunder making a switch here. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Down low. Back to Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. Nice defense from Wallace.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Henderson left side. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. Shot's good by Benton. Benton's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Joe Good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the paint. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now here comes...
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Thibault. Simons with the ball. To halt the run. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Ayton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 19. For 3, Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And that one's good, Ayton.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
And that one's good, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Now, here's Sharp. Driving inside.
Rising and punching it. That was an angry finish.
He wanted that dunk to stand out for sure. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Trailblazers pull it in. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength? Uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult.
61.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Trailblazers trailed by 19. Here's Simon. Pass to Sharp. Back to Simons. Holmgren with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6. Cranes the three-pointer.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Here's Joe from deep three-point land. The shot missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Holmgren comes with the double team. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Sharp missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Shoots the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Wallace. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Holmgren. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Now here's Simons. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Joe good.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant. Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
To the right side. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Hayward can't hit. So it's Portland now. It's an 18-point game. To the middle. Here's Banton. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Grant, right side. A baseline J. That one doesn't drop. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team...
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor, but all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. No good off the back of the rim. Now Portland with it. And Ayton gets it to go.
You can see Ayton does a good job of just picking a line and running the court that time.
With the drive. And he banks in the layup. Holmgren's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Sharp. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Holmgren. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton with it. Back to Sharp. Out to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets that one. Simons has got 5.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far. I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Holmgren. He's got 6.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Simons outside. Up top, Ayton. Takes a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
And here's Simons outside. Up again. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Matisse Thybulle. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
And that's Henderson's game. Get downhill, young man. Beat the defender to the spot. Oh.
Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, deflected. Grant with a steal. Now Henderson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece. You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And the Trailblazers call time here. .110 left in the first quarter of the game. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Wallace. Now Dort. Covered by Thybulle. Dort's shot is good.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Right side Brogdon. Williams with the screen. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Brogdon missing. Oklahoma City trailing. And Hayward, here we go. Dort for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. So Dort's got 5 points.
Well, if you're looking for a 3 and D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Outside Thybulle. There's the 3. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Trailblazers up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Outside Brogdon. Let's go with a 3 from deep. Brogdon. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
They get it back. Pass to Graham. Outside Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's an encouraging sign. The willingness of Brogdon to just give it up. Want to see more of that.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Thibault. Henderson outside. 4 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And Williams punches it home.
Henderson.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Thibault picks him up. And it's Jeremy Grant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hits the trifecta. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Screen by Holmgren. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Williams with the screen. There's Simons with a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. He drops it from range.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Back to Simons. Outside, Williams. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 5. And here's Simons outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Back to Thibault. Williams with the screen. Portland again missing. There's 21 seconds left in the second period.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Second team foul.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. They've led by as many as 11. The 3 from Ayton. No good on the buzzer beater. What a performance from Malcolm Brogdon. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Back to the game after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Sharp. Pass to Henderson. Ayton with a screen. Three-pointer Sharp. The Thunder pull it in. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Here's the floater.
He has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
Henderson. Sweet little floater. Henderson's got 8 points.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Williams from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Over to the left wing. Here's Sharp. Back to Henderson. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. For the lead. Gets the three to fall. He's got 13.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Sharp. The three is up. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Sharp still trying to find some comfort and familiarity at the free throw line. Sometimes it takes some young guys longer.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And Brent, the Trailblazers seem to have taken a step back recently.
Well, it felt like they made the moves to get in position to be a contender out west, and they had a great start to the year, but then they really struggled. They had some injuries, and they couldn't maintain that focus, especially on the defensive end. So Portland continues to be a team in flux.
From downtown, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Pass to Ayton. Can drop the tough three-pointer.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Blazers substitution. Number 1, Anthony Simons.
Here's Simons. Give him 8. Launches a 3. Offensive board. Back to Ayton. The 3 ball. Out to Simons. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Back to Simons. Here's Sharp. Takes the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Lou Dort picks one up.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
And he can't hit the second. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Giddey into the lane. Here's Wallace. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Wallace has got 6 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Buries it from 3.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Outside Giddey. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Sharp, no good. And the Thunder in possession here. 3-point lead. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
The size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He could be really effective at any position on the floor.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Giddey into the lane. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Simons outside. Sinks it from distance. And it's now only a 1-point Thunder lead.
Simons is going to take his fair share of three-pointers. No fear from that distance.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
52.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here are the Thunder with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Right wing. Pass to Henderson. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside. That one no good. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 5.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Brogdon. Knocked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a one-on-one situation. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Down low. Pass to Thibault. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Williams misses.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Here's the 3. Henderson, right side. And here's Grant from the arc. Offensive rebound. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from deep.
Well, nice to see Grant provide that assist. He's been working on that part of his game.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Henderson for three. The putback. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Substitution on the floor.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Portland trailing here. Here's Sharp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Portland.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren. Tries again. And Ayton pulls it down. And it's the Blazers with the ball. And it goes straight through with a swish.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Ayton. It's Sharp on the wing. Outside Tybalt. Back to Grant. Tipped. And stolen by Williams. Dort with it. Pass to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Grant. Back to Simons. Now here's Ayton. He's covered by Holmgren. Dort for three. Money from deep.
Right spot, not blinding the lights for Dort. Ready for the moment. He took advantage.
Here's Ayton. Money.
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Sharp. Ayton with a screen to the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Simons outside. That shot, no good. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Crafty move. Yes. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when